Hello marvelous people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Let's get right on into the look for today.
I wake from my slumber, I wish I could call you up, miss how you put your love on me.
Alright, for today's look, this is the look we're doing for today. So let's get right on into it. I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes. What I'm using for primer is Whiteout by Beauty Creations. So we're gonna use a white eyeshadow primer because we're doing a colorful look, and if you're black you need white, Exact reason why I do not like using beauty blenders over my eye. Look at that. For today's look, I'm just going to go into the James Charles palette, and we're just gonna go ahead and take this black shade right here. I'm gonna take it on a little pencil brush, and we're gonna start with drawing a line first. So we're gonna go ahead and draw a little circle above our crease. So yeah, we're gonna start with something like this, and we're gonna pack that color on. I feel like for one of my videos, I want to do a voiceover, and I feel like my eyeshadow looks will be the perfect voiceover. Hopefully, y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. A little packing brush like this, and we're just gonna go ahead and diffuse them edges. So when you're doing this step, you want to use a clean brush. She's looking blended, she's looking good, she's looking marvelous, like I said almost every time. For the next color, I'm gonna be taking this Culture palette by Julius Place. I think that's who made it. And we're just gonna take this blue shade right here, and we're gonna go ahead and go just up in this little area. We're gonna go halfway up in. One thing I'm gonna tell you guys right now, get some brushes like these. These are pencil brushes is what I call them. They're good for looks like this, colorful looks. All right, now that we got that blue on, we're gonna go ahead and go back up into the Culture palette. And we're gonna take this purple right here and pack on the rest of the bit right here. Starting where we ended that blue off, we're gonna go right here and just go ahead and start with that purple. Yep, just go ahead and build that purple up on. So y'all, tell me why. Like I sat there and said after when I started this video, this video, but like I said when I started the YouTube channel, I want to grow my hair out, but I also was supposed to be getting it done, right? That's not happening. I'm just cutting her. I'm cutting her tomorrow, and we'll see what she look like because I'm sick and tired looking busted. I'm sick and tired of this hair looking busted. So we're cutting the hair tomorrow, and we're going to see what we get. I don't know, I'm excited, I'm nervous because I don't ever cut my hair and I don't like cutting my hair. So I'm just nervous to cut it, but I'm excited to cut it and see what I look like. I just feel like it's time for a change. On another clean brush, a little fluffier one, we're gonna take that and we're just gonna do the same thing and diffuse them edges up at the top. And we're just gonna go ahead and go all the way around them colors. I feel like that purple's just not showing through as much as I want it to. So we're just gonna take a little lighter shade in the palette of the purple. Yep. That's what I needed to do. We needed a lighter shade. Now on a little fluffy brush, what we're going to do is go back up into that Culture palette once again. I don't know, she just have a really nice shade range in the colors. So y'all go ahead and go press purchase on this Culture palette as well. Take this Culture palette and take this little lime green shade right here. And we're just gonna go above that blue. Just above that blue. We're gonna blend that into that blue. And then one thing I will say, when you're using multiple colors, go back up into the colors you are using. So right now, I'm gonna just go ahead and take that blue brush. I'm just going to redefine that blue line. Wrong brush. We're gonna take this brush right here again, the brush I was using to blend these colors in together, also known as marrying the colors. We're just gonna go ahead and marry them two colors, that green and that blue. So since I ran out of pencil brushes that I don't really feel like finding right now, we're just gonna take this little brush right here, and we're gonna go back into the James Charles palette right here. I'm gonna take this little pink shade down here. We're just gonna go ahead and place it above that purple over here. Just gonna go ahead back up in this brush and diffuse them edges once more. Now, if you're a makeup lover and you love doing colorful looks, invest in one of these. It's just a little brush to clean off your brushes when they get dirty. Just a little something. Go ahead and invest in one of these. You can get them off Amazon, you get them off the TikTok shop, you get them anywhere. So invest in one of those. Into that purple brush, going back up into that purple brush. Oh my gosh, why do I keep saying purple blush? Going back up into that purple there I go again. This little thingy, the pencil. We just gonna address it as the pencil. So going back up into the pencil, we just gonna go ahead and that area. Make sure that purple pop a little bit more. All right, so moving on to the next color, I'm gonna take an orange. Yeah, we're just gonna take this orange in this James Charles palette right here. Just gonna place it on the side of this pink. Like, this is the main reason why I hate doing makeup, because I just feel like these palettes, there's some really nice palettes, but the color's not as bright as they could be, which irritates me. My emotions run away with me. They have me wondering so many questions, like what does it all mean? I think we should have stayed homies. Should have never let you in. Not in my feelings. I really wanna go back to being just friends. All this confusion, illusion, assuming over and over again. Should've just stayed homie. I'm just adding a little bit more white primer over here so that the next color can pop a little bit. So we're just gonna take this little brush right here and we're gonna go into the James Charles palette once again. You can tell yellow is like one of my favorite colors. I feel like that's one of the colors that's mostly used in almost all my palettes. I don't know why. Yellow, white, and black. Should I do a look with just some colors? Yellow, white, and black? Let me know up in the comment section. So now we're just gonna pack that on right here up on the outside of the lid. Some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not. I don't know if I mentioned it up in previous videos, but I am blind, so I need me a mirror whenever I do my makeup. So yeah, I'm sorry that I actually cannot make eye contact with y'all, but I don't know. I'm blind. I need me a mirror. I can't see out this eye. Ooh, that look cute. That look real cute. No, she's really cute. She's honestly really cute. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow. I just feel like she's not as popping as she should be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I also had somebody who asked me in my previous video what makeup look is my favorite that I've done. This look right here. I don't know. Something about this look just eats to me. I just really like the way my eye shape look. I like it the way everything looks. And so yeah, that's my favorite makeup look that I ever done on myself. It's marvelous. It's marvelous. I'm not for sure if I made the look up or if somebody else made the look up. What we got so far with this eye, what I'm going to do now is just take that pencil brush on black. Hey, I said it right this time. Pencil brush, and we're just gonna go back over that black line. Now, when it comes to cutting their crease, a lot of people cut it different ways. You can either use micellar water, which is the main thing people go to, but for me today, I am using Vaseline. It's easier to me to use Vaseline than it is to use micellar water. I don't know why. Go underneath your crease. A little bit above, a little underneath. And we're gonna take a Q-tip and we're just gonna go ahead and wipe up off all that excess makeup on our eyelid. We're gonna take the white eyeshadow primer, just put a little bit on the back of our hand. A little bit, even though I just put a lot. Just put a lot. We're gonna take a little flat brush and we're gonna put that on there. Now your trick, stamp it on. So, go like this, stamp. Stamp that on until that full line is covered. And then you're just gonna go ahead and fill it on in. Take this little red shade right here up in the James Charles palette. It looked like they used red for this part, so that's what I'm gonna use. Just a little brush, the red shade. And we're gonna go ahead and pack that on up in the inner corner right here. Yes. The next color is orange. I did not like that orange that I was using up in the James Charles palette, so I'm gonna just take this palette right here, which is the I'm not even gonna try. It's the fairy tale palette. That's all I call it. It's the fairy tale palette. So yeah, I'm gonna take this little fairy tale palette. I'm gonna go ahead, place that right next to that red. Then we're taking another brush for the next color, which is yellow. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. For this step, what you're gonna do is go back up in that orange shade or whatever shade you used previously, And we're gonna go ahead and just marry them colors. Marry that orange to that red and marry that orange to that yellow. And now going into that culture palette, we're going to go ahead and take that green shade that we used earlier. I need to buy some more brushes like this. These are some really nice brushes as well. For reference, this is a Real Technique brush 040. Honestly, if they just had a pack of these brushes, I would press purchase. Alright, now going back up into that culture palette one more time. One more time. So take that blue shade again and just hit this last little part right here. Alright, this is what we're working with right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other off camera, finish up my face, clean up my face or whatever, and we'll be back with the finished results. So yay. Alright, marvelous people, this is the finished makeup look. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big like down below and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come back to the next video to see what I do next. You guys have a marvelous day.
I'm so cozy.